Hi guys, welcome to the last day of August. Today we've got a fun workout with some barbell work and some cardio work. So you're going to start with a warm-up, 40 seconds on, 20-second transition. If you're at the gym, you're going to row, ski, or bike for calories. If you're at home, you're going to do burpees to warm up. After that, we're going to go weighted PVC deadlifts. So on the deadlifts, guys, the hands should be just outside of the hips, about a thumb width distance. Regular grip on the bar, shoulders down and back, feet underneath you. You're going to slightly bend the knees and then push the knees back to your mid-shin. Head should be neutral, and then you're just going to stand all the way up at the top. We'll push the butt back and stand. Make sure that the bar stays in contact with your legs the entire time. If you're at home, and for all of these movements, I want you to use the dumbbells, and I'll show you at the very end how to do it with the dumbbells. Next, we're going to go weighted PVC hang cleans. So in this case, same setup as before. We're going to deadlift the bar up to our waist, and then we're going to stay above the knees. I want you to pop the hips and then pull the elbows through. You'll come back down, push the butt back to reset, pop the hips, and pull the elbows through. Next, we're going to go into our cleans. So these can be power or squat. So same setup as before, mid-shin. From here, I'm going to pop the hips, pull the elbows through, and stand. So from the side, push the hips back, knees go out, mid-shin, jump, and catch. Next, we're going to go into our thrusters. So same hand position, we're going to go into our squat and press. Remember, at the press, ears are covered by the biceps, bars on the shoulders. I'll press or squat and press to finish. And then lastly is shoulder to overhead. So you have a couple of different options here. You can push press, you can push jerk, or you can split jerk. Just make sure, whatever option you do, that you're standing up tall before that bar comes down. And then lastly, we're going to string all this together for our complex. So hands are outside of the hips, butt is back. I'm going to deadlift the bar up to my waist. I'll stay above the knee for my hang clean. I'll then come down, knees out, butt back, mid-shin, clean. I'll widen my feet a little bit, go into my thruster. I'll come down to the front rack position here, and then my shoulder to overhead. And then I'll just repeat that for the remainder of the time. For our strength portion today, guys, so every minute and a half for 10 sets, you're going to do one deadlift, one hang clean, it can be power or squat, one clean, again, power or squat, and then one thruster, one shoulder to overhead. Any of those options, push press, push jerk, or split jerk. After you finish the complex, you're going to rest, maybe add weight, maybe practice with your PVC. But start light and try to add weight each set if your form is good. For the WOD, what we're going to do is a minute and a half, or every minute and a half, you'll be performing some either rowing, biking, or skiing. So for round one, I want you to do max number of calories, or if you're at home, max number of burpees in a minute and a half. For rounds 2 and 3, I want you to rest. So you're going to get 3 minutes of rest after your minute and a half max effort. After that, for rounds 4 through 10, what I want you to do is 60% of whatever your max effort was. So let's say your max effort was 15 reps or calories, then you're going to do 9 calories or burpees every minute and a half after that for rounds 4 through 10. So the focus here is in trying to really push yourself in that first round, take your rest, and then get 60% every round thereafter. For those of you at home, if you don't have different size dumbbells, and you want to do a little bit different type of workout, at home what I'm going to have you do is just kind of combine these two things. And so for you, you're going to do an EMOM of 30 minutes. You're going to work for your odd minutes and then rest for the even minutes. So for you, what I want is to perform one round of that complex with your weights, okay? So what I would do is get set up with the weights outside the feet. You'll deadlift up to your waist. You'll push the butt back, hang clean. You'll come back down, touch one head on each side, clean, and then from here, we'll widen the feet, go into our thruster, come back down, and our shoulder to overhead. I will then perform max burpees in the time remaining. And just a reminder on our burpee, chest and thighs are going to touch. We're going to jump and clap at the top. If you want to do an RX plus version of this at home, what I would suggest is after you finish that last shoulder to overhead movement, bring the weights down, do your burpees with the weights. You're gonna jump back, chest and thighs touch, jump forward, and then jump with your weights. For you, your score is gonna be the total number of burpees at the end of each of those minute and a halves. And then again, remember you're resting after that max effort, okay? So guys, be sure to put in the comments and in Zen Planner what weight you got to for the complex. In terms of those of you at home, be sure to put in your max number of burpees that you got. If you have any questions about today's workout, please let me know. As always guys, move well, good luck and have fun.